Welcome to the Subconscious Reconstruction. Here, we help you reprogram your subconscious mind with the repetition of affirmations that you can listen to anytime to build you up for success in all areas of your life. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel if you would like more videos on setting your mind up for success. Subconscious Reconstruction is gladly brought to you by Standing Points. We're glad you're here.
The things around you are not just the ones that can bring you down. Sometimes, there are certain types of people who will discourage you and make you think and see life in a negative way. Sadly, seeing things negatively leaves no room for your positive sides to grow. These people will sometimes pass unkind remarks or do things just to stop you from succeeding and surpassing what you have attained. The negative vibes that these people bring can add more misery to your life. That is why it is important that you are aware of the people who will be happy to see you live as a pessimistic person. It would be better if you ignore these persons and be strong enough to move on from them. Ignoring them does not mean that you hate them, it just means that you care more about your well-being than their opinions and criticisms. The following are the people who can bring you down and make happiness harder for you to experience. Impossible people to please. There are people who are really hard to please. Sometimes, it is better to accept the fact that you will never please them no matter what you do. Do not keep on exerting effort to something that you know from the start that will not deliver positive results. At some point in your life, you will meet people who will treat you badly, disrespect you, and discredit you for no particular reason. The best thing that you can do in this kind of situation is to simply walk away. You do not have to consume yourself, trying harder just to win their approval, especially if you already tried that before but they are still not pleased. Fake friends. Friends are the ones whom we can rely on in times when we need a shoulder to cry on. They become you siblings by faith. Unfortunately, there are also people who pretend to be your friend when in fact they only treat you as one because you are beneficial to them. Fake friends only remember you when they need your help. For this reason, it is essential that you are careful when choosing people whom you will include in your circle of friends. It also pays to know the qualities of friends who can bring you down instead of helping you get up after failing. Fake friends will not accept you for who you are no matter how hard you try to fit in. They want to see you get in trouble and do something wrong. This type of friends also turns their back on you and brings you down by not being there when you needed them the most and by not staying true to their promises. Bullies. Bullies make the life of people more complicated. They prioritize their needs and feeling over the people around them. Bullies use their negativity to scare and intimidate you as well as manipulate your thoughts. They will say and do anything to make you do what they want you to do for them. They manipulate people for their own personal gain. Unforgiving people. All people make mistakes. What's important is that you take an effort to correct such mistake, learn from it, and think of ways on how you can prevent yourself from committing the same mistake. However, there are people who find it hard to forgive those who did something wrong to them or do not support you in your goal of growing beyond your past mistakes. Use your past mistakes as your guide when living in the present and planning for your future. If the people around you constantly judge you based on the mistakes that you have committed in the past or use such mistakes to hold it against you and use them to bring you down, it would be best if you leave them behind. Drama queen or king. Yes. Drama queens or kings can also bring you down. They are the type of people who always want to create controversy and outlandish antics for no apparent reason. The ideal thing that you can do if you happen to personally know a drama queen is to ignore them and just walk away. You have to do your best to make sure that you do not fall into their antics. Deal with them in a calmer and more confident manner, as you do not want to stir up your own controversy. When possible, you can show them how to manage different problems in life. Instead of allowing them to bring you down, be the one who inspire, educate, and encourage people to always practice compassion and understanding. People who insist that you should be someone else. Be proud of who you are. You have to create your own identity and not the one that is copied from others. There is no better feelings than to know that the people around you accept you for who you are and not the one they want you to become. Unfortunately, there are people who do not see and appreciate the developments that you made for yourself that speak of who you really are. They keep on insisting that you will become a better person if you become someone else. Of all people, it is you who knows what is best for you. You can experience real success, love, and happiness if you chose to be who you are and not a second version of someone else. Let the people around you love and respect you for who you are, and do not conform to please them or feel threatened if you do not become who they want to be. Yourself. That is right. Even your own self can bring you down. Self-criticism is often associated with anxiety, depression, and unhappiness. Your value as a person does not come from who you are not but in who you are. Stop criticizing yourself. You may not be as good as what other people are. But there is something special and unique about you that they do not have. Everyone is different from each other. That is why you have to stop making comparisons. Just accept and enjoy what you have. Your flaws is part of your individuality. Let it not be the reason as to why you should become your biggest inner critic.